Hello everybody, welcome back to Tin Man Collections, and today I'll be talking about my Disney movie collection. And I'm going to start real quick with the ones I already just mentioned in other videos. The Country Bears, love it, it's a musical, about musical bears. Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one, I like how they turned to ghost pirates. It's creepy how in Dead Man's Chest they had a heart beating in the chest. And, I got these out of order. Hold on. At World's End, they killed Davy Jones, and Mr. Turner right here took over to his ship. On Stranger Tides, they brought in Blackbeard. I love the sword he wielded in this one. And then Barbossa took over as captain of the Queen Anne's Revenge, and then they got this guy coming after him. Now, another Johnny Depp Disney-related property, Alice in Wonderland. They should make a prequel, I'm telling you, to Mad Hatter or something, or make another Alice in Wonderland movie with him in it. Because he stole the part right here in both of these movies. Including a sequel to Lone Ranger right here. They need to hurry up and do that. And finally, Disney's Jim Carrey, A Christmas Carol. Alright, and here's the ones I did not mention yet. Okay. If anybody remember Disney owning Inspector Gadget, well, here you go. Matthew Broderick right here played the part good, and then this guy right here, Rupert Everett, played more of a James Bond type Dr. Claw. I love how they made the claws in this one. And I love this one, how they painted the Gadget Bill purple in this one, but they changed out the cast this time with French Stewart playing Inspector Gadget, but I still loved it. I think I saw this one first before I did the first one, and then I got both of them. Sorcerer's Apprentice. I didn't know this was a Disney movie or not until I looked, and I said, right there, and it says, yep, Disney. So, Nicolas Cage, right here. And, what else? Sky High. Rest in peace, John Travolta's wife. What's her name? I forgot already. Kelly Preston, I'm sorry. But, yeah, rest in peace. She was a good actress. I hate to see her leave. And Kurt Russell, who's now playing Santa Claus in the Christmas Chronicles. But love this movie. Now, everybody's a fan of this one from Disney Pixar, Toy Story. If you don't like this series, I'm telling you, you need to watch it. It's fun. How this one, Woody is Andy's favorite toy until Buzz came in the picture, and then he got jealous. Then later on in the second one, they're still friends, and then Woody ends up in a yard sale by accident, and then a guy that collects Woody's Roundup TV show stuff acquires him, and he already had Jessie and Bullseye and Stinky Pete by Kelsey Grammer. Toy Story 3 has a sad turn into it, but it turns out a happy ending where Andy's getting older. He's going to college, and he wanted to keep his toys in the attic, but his mom put them out in the trash, but they all escaped, and they ended up going to daycare. Woody tries to reason with them. They don't listen until he finds a home that would be good for him at Bonnie's house. You know, Lotso, he looks lovable, but he's a mean guy. And also Toy Story 4. Now, they show what happened to Bo Peep and her sheep, like why did she leave in the beginning, and then they show like all the way up to where they're Bonnie's room, and Bonnie doesn't play with Woody anymore, hardly. She plays with the other toys. And then towards the end, it's sad, spoiler alert right here if anybody hasn't seen it, but he gives his badge over to Jessie, and then him and Bo Peep and some of the other lost toys go together, and then Buzz and the others go back to Bonnie's house. Sad, I tell you. I hope they make a Toy Story 5 and see what happens, but Toy Story of Terror. I seen this on TV all the time at Halloween. I said, this is a good story. I mean, imagine somebody steals your toys and try to sell them from under you, I know, for a price. And then they also got 3 like small tunes on here. They got Small Fry, Hawaiian Vacation, and Partysaurus Rex. The Incredibles. I saw this in theaters with one of my best friends. He wanted to go see SpongeBob, but his mom said, I'm a guest. I picked because I didn't mean for that to happen, but we picked this one. I said, this is a good movie. I had all the toys, but I sold them all. And then I said, when are they ever going to make a number 2? And then finally they did. But this is definitely a good sequel right here. They have a new hypnotizing villain. Alright. 4 Herbie movies on one disc. How do you like that? The Love Bug, the original one. And Herbie Rides Again. Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo. It's weird that he talks to another car and that car magically moves like him. And then finally, Herbie Goes Bananas. I haven't finished watching that one. I gotta watch that one again. But then I saw this one, Herbie Fully Loaded, with Miss Lindsay Lohan right here. And Michael Keaton's in it too. I'm going like, dadgummit. I mean, I don't know when they're going to make another sequel of this, or if Disney still owns the rights to Herbie or not. Up. Starts off happy, boy meets a girl. They get married. Then found out she couldn't have no kids. Sad, I know. And they wanted to go to the falls and put their house right next to it or something. But she ends up dying. And then, it starts off the whole movie where he's being like old and stubborn. And then he meets this boy right here, and then they go on an adventure. And then pretty much takes the house to the falls. Lands right where they wanted it. And then now he's living in a suburb area now. But rest in peace, Ad Asher. I'm sorry to hear you going now. But Brother Bear. If anybody hasn't seen this movie, you need to wake up or something. Get out underneath the rock. This is a good movie. I love, my favorite animals are grizzly bears, actually. And I just love, like, it's got Native American mystery into it. Like, he doesn't believe in all that mumbo jumbo, and then he gets like a necklace with a bear, like that's the spirit animal. He can't accept it, and then he kills a bear, a mom bear. The mom bear just disappears, and then the ancient animal spirits take over his body, and he ends up being a bear. I need to get the sequel. I've seen the sequel already, but I need to get it on DVD. Shaggy Dog. Another Tim Allen favorite. They should have made a sequel to this one. I'm telling you. It's a good movie or remake to the original. I don't know if Disney owns the rights to the original one or not, which I need to get that one too. But I mean, Robert Downey Jr., Tim Allen working together in this one, and he turns into that dog. Now, everybody knows him as the Santa Claus right here, and I heard that they're coming out with a new limited series on Disney Plus, and I can't wait to see that because unfortunately he's retiring from the role, so they're going to have a new guy take over in the Santa Claus franchise, which is fine. I figured he don't want to do it forever, but anyway. First movie, Santa Claus movie. Awesome. How he's a single father and, he's divorced and got a son to raise, try to help co-parent. Then one night on Christmas Eve, he hears a bump on the roof. It's Santa Claus. He goes like, hey, you. Santa falls off the roof, and his boy pressures him to put on the coat, and then he ends up becoming Santa Claus. I wish that happened in real life, but it don't. Sorry. But Santa Claus 2. I don't remember if I saw this one in theaters, but I got it on DVD. I saw the next one right here in theaters, but anyway, let's talk about this one, shall we? What could I say? He's starting to lose his ability to be Santa, and found out in the clause that he has to have a wife in order to stay Santa. That's like pressuring right there. But anyway, then they end up creating a toy Santa duplicate. Just so, there's a Santa at the North Pole while he's down there trying to take care of Charlie and find a wife to stay Santa. And then they have to go back to the North Pole and stop him from trying to, ruin Christmas by delivering coal to people. But then in Santa Claus 3, here's the final movie, finally. Santa Claus 3, ready? Jack Frost is getting tired of being the second fiddle to him, basically. And he's just trying to become Santa, and he ends up tricking him to say he doesn't want to be Santa anymore, or at all. And they go back in time to when this movie happened, and prevents all this from ever happening. And Jack puts on the coat, and he ends up being like, his hair is all frosty like this, and short bearded than him. And then Scott has to trick him back to end up becoming Santa again. I mean, it's just a whole... I'm surprised. I was surprised they didn't make a fourth movie, but now, I said we need a fourth Santa Claus. But now we got a series coming out, a little limited series, which is fine. This is like Tim Allen's fourth, but I'm glad he's coming back. Anyway, Alright, that's all my Disney movies I have so far. Hold it shelf, but I'm trying not to make this too long now. But anyway, National Treasure with Nicolas Cage. Oh, I love how they found like a bunch of artifacts and a bunch of other treasure down in the old church area. And then this one they found like in the Book of Secrets, they found a city of gold. I heard they're making a third one and they're making a series. So, I don't know. They said the series is going to be going around some other people, treasure hunters. But anyway, that's it for now. Okay. Like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.